everyone. This year I decided to get a fiber optic Christmas tree. And with Christmas just around the corner, I wanted to get a jump on things and order one early. I have a passion for all things tech and chose a fiber optic tree over a traditional looking tree. So I began the search for one and settled on the best choice product, 7-foot pre-lit fiber optic Christmas tree based on the reviews I had read at the time. So in the package, box in a box, packaged well, came out with two pieces, base, stand, the fiber optic lights, the power cable, set of instructions on how to assemble it. Pretty straightforward. The base, once it screws down, you put the fiber optic plug in the bottom section and the top section. You bend all the branches how you want it to look, so it gives it that uniform look or whatever shape you want. All the branches are extremely pliable. They will twist either left, right, or bend up, bend down, go right back into shape. Didn't feel like it was going to break or overbend. You got to be careful with the ornaments you put on it. It won't take a lot of weight, but a typical ornament would be just fine. It's everything structurally there. There's a light at the end, LED light at the end of every one of those branches. It just sort of has that plasticky look to it, which, I kind of knew that going into it when I bought it, based on some of the pictures I'd seen, but that might be a detractor to some. The little fiber optic strands coming through actually kind of enhance the tree a little bit, in my opinion. But the big reveal is, what do these lights do? What's it look like when it's turned on? You know what? The pros, it's a fiber optic Christmas tree. It is what it says it is. It's easy to assemble. All the LEDs work. The branches are easy to adjust and move and bend and shape. But man, this thing is bright. It is so bright, it's blinding. Combined with some of these presets that you're seeing now, wow. I mean, this thing is more suited for a rave or something of that nature. It's not really something you'd put in your living room. It is just that bright, intensely bright. And there's no way to control the dimness of the LEDs. The control box is at the base of the tree, so even switching between these modes is kind of a pain. You have to climb under the tree and click a little button on a little plastic box. And the assembly manual is just that. It tells you how to put the tree together. It does not tell you, what buttons to push, how many settings there are. After walking through these, it seemed that there was about 8 different settings. So it's not, it's a tough tree for me personally. It's not something that I would have purchased had I known how bright this thing was. So I'm just going to run it in nothing but fiber optic mode. Even though in fiber optic mode, you've got a distinct top and bottom. It's just obvious that one's doing its own thing versus the other. It's kind of odd. And it's beautiful. I mean, the fiber optics are great. They look wonderful. It would just be great if you could actually sync them together. So it was doing the same pattern on both the top and bottom sections. So, overall, yeah, I'm disappointed with my purchase, especially after reading some of the reviews. I thought it was going to be a better tree than it was. But I don't think this